Is your dog carrying a little extra fluff? Or is it something more? That extra weight might look cute, but it could be a sign of a serious health issue. Today we're diving deep into the world of canine obesity, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to tell if your dog is at a healthy weight and what to do if they're not. This isn't just about looks, it's about giving your best friend the longest, healthiest, and happiest life possible. So how can you be sure? Let's start with a simple hands-on tool that veterinarians use every single day. It's called the Body Condition Score, or BCS. Forget the number on the scale for a moment, because this is about shape and feel. The BCS is typically a 9-point scale where a score of 4 or 5 is considered ideal. A score of 1 means the dog is severely underweight, and 9 means severely obese. So how do you do this at home? First, run your hands gently along your dog's sides. In a dog with an ideal body condition, you should be able to feel their ribs easily, with just a slight covering of fat. You shouldn't have to press hard to find them, but they also shouldn't be sticking out sharply. If you can't feel the ribs at all, that's a red flag. Next, look at your dog from above. You should see a noticeable waistline or an hourglass figure, where their body tucks in behind the rib cage and before the hips. If your dog's body is more of a straight line or, even worse, bulges outwards in the middle, they are likely overweight. Finally, look at your dog from the side. Their belly should tuck up from the rib cage towards their hind legs. A dog with a belly that hangs low or is parallel to the ground is carrying excess abdominal fat. Take a moment to try this with your own dog. What do you feel? What do you see? This simple check can give you a surprisingly accurate snapshot of their current condition. Remember, a 4 or 5 on the BCS scale is your goal. Now, while the body condition score is fantastic, you might also be wondering about the ideal weight for your dog's breed. This is where things get a bit more specific. Breed standards can provide a helpful guideline. For example, a healthy male Labrador Retriever typically weighs between 65 and 80 pounds, while a female should be between 55 and 70 pounds. A French Bulldog is usually in the 16 to 28 pound range. You can easily find these breed standard weight ranges online from reputable sources like Kennel Club websites. However, it's crucial to remember that these are just averages. Just like with people, every dog is an individual. Your dog might be smaller or larger framed than the breed average, or they might be a mixed breed, which makes things even trickier. A designer mix like a Golden Doodle can have a huge weight range, depending on whether they take after their Golden Retriever or Poodle parent more. This is why the BCS is often more reliable than just a number on the scale. A lean, muscular 85-pound Labrador might be in perfect shape, while a sedentary 70-pound Lab could be overweight. Use the breed standard as a starting point, a general ballpark figure, but always combine it with the hands-on body condition score assessment for a more complete picture. If your dog is a glorious mix of many breeds, the BCS becomes your primary tool for judging their weight. Don't get too hung up on a specific number. Focus on achieving that healthy, lean body composition. So, you've done the BCS check, you've looked up the breed standard, and you suspect your dog might be overweight. What's the next most important step? A trip to the veterinarian. This is non-negotiable. Self-diagnosing and starting a weight loss plan on your own can be risky. There might be an underlying medical reason for your dog's weight gain that you're not aware of. Conditions like hypothyroidism, where the thyroid gland doesn't produce enough hormones, can slow down metabolism and lead to weight gain. Cushing's disease is another hormonal imbalance that can cause a pot-bellied appearance and increased appetite. Certain medications like steroids can also cause weight gain as a side effect. Your vet will perform a thorough physical exam, confirm your BCS findings, and may recommend blood tests to rule out these medical conditions. This is a critical step, because if there is an underlying disease, no amount of diet and exercise will be effective until that condition is properly managed. Your vet is your partner in your dog's health. They can provide a precise target weight for your specific dog, calculate their daily calorie needs for weight loss, and help you formulate a safe and effective plan. They'll also ensure the weight loss is gradual and healthy, as losing weight too quickly can be dangerous for dogs too. Once any medical issues are ruled out, it's time to focus on weight management. This boils down to 2 key components: calories in and calories out, or more simply, diet and exercise. Let's start with diet. It's not just about feeding less, it's about feeding smart. First, measure everything. That scoop of food can vary wildly depending on who is doing the scooping. Use a proper measuring cup every single time. Your vet or the feeding guide on your dog's food bag can give you a starting point, but remember, these are often based on active dogs. For weight loss, your vet will recommend a specific calorie-restricted amount. Next, take a hard look at treats. Those little snacks add up faster than you think. One small piece of cheese for a 20-pound dog is like a human eating an entire cheeseburger. Many commercial treats are packed with calories, fat, and sugar. Switch to low-calorie options like baby carrots, green beans, or small pieces of apple, no seeds. You can also use a portion of your dog's daily kibble as treats throughout the day. This way, they still get their reward without the extra calories. Also, be firm with the whole family about the no table scraps rule. Those puppy dog eyes are powerful, but giving in sabotages your efforts and can lead to an upset stomach. Your vet might also recommend a prescription therapeutic weight loss diet, which is specially formulated to be lower in calories, but high in fiber and protein to help your dog feel full and maintain muscle mass while losing fat. Of course, diet is only half the battle. Exercise is crucial for burning calories, building muscle, and keeping your dog mentally stimulated. Increasing your dog's activity level doesn't have to mean running a marathon. Start by adding 10-15 minutes to your daily walks. If you normally walk once a day, try adding a second, shorter walk. The key is consistency. 2 brisk 20-minute walks are far more effective than one long, slow stroll on the weekend. Mix it up to keep things interesting. Try new routes, explore different parks, or go for a hike on a local trail. Swimming is a fantastic low-impact exercise, especially for older dogs or those with joint issues. It's a full-body workout that's easy on their frame. Don't forget about playtime. A vigorous game of fetch, tug-of-war, or frisbee in the backyard is a great way to burn calories and strengthen your bond. For indoor fun, you can use puzzle toys that make your dog work for their food or play a game of hide-and-seek. The goal is to get their heart rate up and their body moving. Always start slow, especially if your dog has been sedentary for a while, and gradually increase the duration and intensity of the exercise. And be mindful of the weather. Avoid strenuous exercise during the hottest parts of the day to prevent overheating. It's so important to understand why we're doing all this. Canine obesity is not a cosmetic issue. It's a serious disease with far-reaching consequences. Overweight dogs have a significantly higher risk of developing a whole host of health problems. It puts immense strain on their joints, leading to or worsening conditions like arthritis and hip dysplasia, causing chronic pain and reducing mobility. Obese dogs are also more prone to developing diabetes, which requires lifelong management with insulin injections and strict dieting. Their heart and lungs have to work much harder, increasing the risk of cardiovascular and respiratory diseases. They can even have a higher risk of developing certain types of cancer. Furthermore, excess fat can complicate veterinary procedures. It makes it harder for the vet to perform physical exams, listen to the heart and lungs, and even draw blood. Overweight dogs are also at a higher anesthetic risk during surgery. The reality is stark. Studies have shown that maintaining a lean body weight can increase a dog's lifespan by up to 2 years. Think about that. 2 more years of walks, cuddles, and companionship with your best friend. Tackling your dog's weight problem is one of the most profound acts of love you can perform for them. So let's bring it all together. What does a healthy body composition actually look like? It's a dog with that ideal body condition score of 4 or 5. It's a dog where you can feel the ribs with a light touch. It's a dog with a visible waist when viewed from above and a tummy that tucks up when viewed from the side. It's not about being skinny. It's about being lean and strong. A healthy body composition means your dog is carrying the right amount of muscle and a minimal, healthy amount of body fat. This allows their body to function optimally, their joints to move freely, and their organs to work without unnecessary strain. It's a dog full of energy and vitality, ready for the next adventure. Achieving and maintaining this healthy body composition is a long-term commitment. It's a journey, not a destination. It requires consistent effort with diet and regular exercise, but the payoff is immeasurable. You're giving your dog the gift of a longer, healthier, more comfortable, and more joyful life. You're reducing their risk of pain and disease and maximizing your precious time together. Every measured meal, every skipped table scrap, and every extra walk is an investment in their future. Taking action on your dog's weight is a testament to your love and dedication as a pet owner. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. If you found this information helpful and want to learn more about keeping your furry friend in top shape, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We have so much more to share with you. Thank you for watching, and give your dog a healthy pat from us.